Here is a magnetic loop antenna, as can be found on various sites, using a coax for the loop. And you can see the coupling here. What's modified here is on the capacitor box, and this is for high power. This can run several hundred watts, no problem. There was a knob on here that you would turn by hand, and it was challenging to dial it in. And of course, you had to come over to the loop to change it when you change frequency. Well, what we can see here is I've added a 170 to 1 worm gear, 12-volt DC motor with a 100 to 1 a reduction that's more than 100 to 1. It's takes a 35,000 RPM and turns it into 100 RPM. And a 1032 screw attaches to the coupler through the worm gear, and an acorn nut that allows free rotation within a zone in the wood that is slightly drilled out to fit the shape of that acorn nut, and power pole connectors connecting to the cable, which goes to a custom control box that includes a 25 ohm potentiometer for control of speed, and an on, off, reverse switch, double pull, double throw, that allows a 9-volt battery to run a 12-volt motor. It does so successfully and slowly. Let's go ahead and run it at high speed first, and let's watch it run. And you can see the butterfly capacitor changing. Even at high speed, it's quite slow. Let's reverse direction. Now let's watch on my ICOM 746 Pro. Ooh, you can look at that. You can see that the display is not showing much noise. Of course, the instructions are tuned so that you hear the noise. Oh, here it comes. So I just shut it off. There we are. Turn it here. Let me go to slower speed. And here we go. We're going to go until where it's centered. About there. And don't have the amplifier on right now. Let's just check the SWR. Yep. Excellent. Test 1, 2, 3, and 8 on AX testing. Is the frequency busy? Is the frequency in use? And let's run the scan again. There we are. Let's go ahead and run the scanner, and we'll run the control box. First up in frequency, and down. And there we are. So this loop is able to cover from 40 meters to 30 to 17, 15, and 12. So multiple bands, as well as 20. And with this system, I'm able to have an easy to control very easy to control, even remote up to 50 feet away.